All right, we're gonna see if this actually works this time. If the screen is small on your end, I apologize. I had to backdoor YouTube to get this fucking shit to work. So, see if this actually works. I don't expect notifications to be going off for anyone, but I'm good to go. All right, let me see something. See, I'm trying to it's crazy. I don't think YouTube is updating people because I've got something else here to kind of workshop this to see what's going on, and YouTube is definitely not updating people. So, but I figured, fuck it. If the screen's small, I'm still gonna go live because going full screen, apparently YouTube hates my voice. So, fuck them. I'm going live regardless. There she is. How we doing? Yeah, so it's not frogs fucking tonight, but we got a whole bunch of insect noise. Excuse me. Let me clear my throat there. I've had a fucking awesome day. I just kind of wanted to go live tonight, see how everyone's doing. Yeah, it's really weird, man. I have another phone over here to see if that phone gets notifications and it doesn't. It's the weirdest fucking shit. Okay, there we go. Hey, what's up, Lisa Marie? How we doing? All right. Think I might have figured this out. Okay. It's just YouTube. I don't know what to tell you other than you fucking suck, bro. Like on the real YouTube, you fucking suck. Anyway, first pour of the night, I was looking over my bottles. I was like, what's something I haven't had in a little bit, right? So you gotta go with the Jack Daniels 12-year old. Batch one of the 12-year old. I know. A little glare there. She's getting a little low, but I had this bottle a while now, so and I can do what I want with my bottles. So I know most of my streams I'm usually inside, you know, bottles behind me, uh, whoever I want or whatever I want on the screen behind me. But despite how hot it's been, I like spending my nights outdoors. If the weather's nice, I'm outside. Plain and simple. Any chance I can get, I'm outside. Plus, I'm pretty sure these insects like my voice too. You notice when I talk, I hit them with that deep voice. They're kind of just like tuning in. So, and my last live, what was it, Thursday? Had a bunch of people joining in, which I appreciate. Thank you. Y'all came in to say hi. Damn. Sorry, it's been a long day, and I was laughing a lot earlier. Excuse the voice, but for all of you that say I don't fucking crack bottles, y'all missed this shit on Thursday. By the way, this is a fucking phenomenal bottle. Like it's really hard not to keep calling this girl's name. You know what I mean? I think the Spaniards might say Penelope. Anyway, so it's an American light whiskey. The first I've actually had, and the bottle did not disappoint. Let's move this a little closer there. There you go. So for all of you that say I don't crack bottles, I definitely cracked this on Thursday, and I'm definitely gonna have a little bit more tonight. But for now, we're sticking with the JD12. Let me check on comments. What do we got? You can hear me now. There you go. Oh, he said Superman greater than Batman. Okay. So, y'all know me, right? Y'all know what I usually rock. All right. I know right now this dichotomy don't make sense. You got claws and an S. You know, we're mixing genres, we're mixing universes here. Universi. But I will say this for not having any kind of superpowers, right? Batman's a fucking badass. Of course, he has billions of dollars, right? But I don't see Elon Musk or Jeff Bezos working at Amazon, and he's not out there fighting crime, right? Bruce Wayne is a fucking badass. Like I said, you're not gonna see Bezos out there in a bat suit. That just is what it is. I mean, that's reality. We can go all day on this, Ardell, but that, and I mean, in the comics, Batman does take down Superman. I don't want to go into that whole nerd lore, but you know, you can say Batman has gadgets all you want. He knows how to fucking use them. But no, I just kind of like my Superman shirt. Plus, it kind of I had to buy new shirts, man. Like I'm getting bigger, so it's I know on the small screen it might be hard to see, but he's not Superman. Okay, Bruce Wayne is in shape. They are. Yeah, no. See, Andy gets it. Like you can't go out there looking like a fucking malnourished ass South African alien and expect to fight crime. You know, Bruce Wayne. I broke you. How did you come back? Fuck you, Bane. Batman's coming back, bro. Oh, my face hurts. I'm sure it does. I'm sure it does. Because Batman fucks your shit up. I feel like Superman, he wastes too much time. You've got laser eyes, you've got cold breath, you're super speed. Fights should be over in 2 fucking seconds if you're Superman, right? Like why all this back and forth with Superman? Like, dude, you can end a fight in 2 fucking seconds. You see these big ass bug eyes? If lasers came out of this shit, you're fucking done. Like, fight over, right? Fight over. That's all I'm saying. Like Superman, he's all powerful. Like, but you put him in the shade for 2 weeks, that flower's gonna wilt. You know, that's all I'm saying. Superman's. Give me Deadpool. Give me Deadpool. Give me Wolverine. Give me shit that makes sense despite the ridiculousness. That's all I ask for in life. You know what I mean? Give me that logic. Let me check back up on comments. Guy who played Bane, he plays Venom now. Yeah, Tom Hardy. Yeah, for sure. That's cool. Cyclops. Okay. Sorry, guys. I'm catching up on comments. I know it look goofy. Just go with it. That's why we're here. Cyclops to me, I just that poor bastard. Like you need specialized glasses to open up your. I mean, I'm glad they found him, but like, that poor bastard. All right. In case you're just joining, starting off with this, a little bit of the Jack Daniels 12-year-old batch one. I think they just came out with batch 4 or 5 this year. I've only got batch one, and I know it's fantastic. I do not drink regular Jack Daniels anymore because to me it tastes like a fucking banana peel that's been trapped in someone's undergarments for like way too long. So, cheers. Like I said, my channel, you don't come here for like, oh yeah, I taste it. I taste baking spice. There's a little bit of cinnamon, a lot of vanilla. Actually, let me see what the proof is on this again. So we got 107 proof, so 53.5% alcohol. It's even that by itself, it's not gonna blow out your taste buds, so to speak. It's just a really solid pour, and it tastes fucking awesome. Tom Hardy does jujitsu. Okay, but it's history. See, that's what I'm talking. Like, so, and I understand. You get more. You can make more movies when you draw out the fight, but it's like some of these superheroes. For instance, Green Lantern. The dude is only limited by his imagination, right? Kind of the same thing with Doctor Strange. Doctor Strange can create a portal. You throw something at him. I got a portal in front of me and one right above your head. So shoot all the fucking bullets you want. Bro, they're coming right down on your dome. Green Lantern can do the same shit kind of as Doctor Strange. Like, and you can create giant fit. You can create your own machine guns. Like, to me, any Green Lantern that dies is you your mental fortitude fucking slacks. Like, you should have rolled harder in D&D. Like, you're only limited by your imagination as a lantern. And if you have the power of will, whatever it is, but I can talk all day about fucking superheroes and comics. This is fun. Homelander. First of all, Homelander got caught up in his own ego because I don't know any grown man. Not that I have gray pubes, but what kind of man singles out gray pubes and collects them in a jar? I can understand like getting rid of them, Annie, right? Like the man's fighting with age. He's coming to terms with things. He's all powerful, but bruh, why are you like that's a weird keepsake? It's a weird keepsake. I just, like, and Superman would have fucking whooped Homelander's ass. If he can break Zod's neck, who's also a fucking Kryptonian, he definitely would have taken out home. Like, Ardell, I saw the new Spider-Man, so give me your takes on it. What do you got? What's your one exception? Why didn't you like it? Okay. Yeah, so I have a friend. She's a big fan of the Punisher, and yeah, Jean Grey is a fucking interesting character, but the Punisher, I think I'm with you. I think I'm the same page with you here. Spider-Man holds back a lot. That's because I guess depending on which Spider-Man unit, it's his age has a lot to do with why he holds back. Plus, he's just a good-natured dude. He's not out to maim or kill. He wants to subdue and put people behind bars, which kind of does hold him back of what he's ultimately capable of. But that's why I like Punisher. Like he's out for retribution. He's a fuck what you heard kind of guy. Judge Dredd versus Punisher. I think Punisher takes that shit all day, man. I mean, I could have Stallone out there going, "I am the law," all fucking day, right? Nah, the Punisher is gonna fucking, he's gonna clap those cheeks like all fucking day. You know what's funny? My last name is Waters, and I think I might have left my bottle inside. So if you all indulge me, give me like 2 seconds. I gotta hydrate. And we're back. Stay hydrated, noobs. By the way, we don't leave the labels on this channel. If a water company wants to take advantage of my last name, hit me up. But I prefer volcanic or spring purified. Suck it. I like this back and forth in chat right now. I'm not disagreeing with anyone. This is awesome. I like when people can just have a back and forth. This is fantastic. By the way, thank you for joining me on your Saturday. I've had an amazing day all around. I won't get into a lot of details, but I just want to say if you're awesome to everyone you meet, shit in life definitely pays off. Also, yeah, it was hard for me not to give away spoilers for the Spider-Man movie because I saw a pirated copy. Hate me all you want, hate me all you want, but if I can see a movie for free, it's plus it's sometimes funny to look at the Chinese or whatever Asian subtitles at the bottom. And it's like, okay, so this is how other people watch movies, and it's like, and then I'll Google these symbols, like what the hell? So that one symbol means three words because you'll see people will speak a paragraph in a movie, right? Captain America's going on a spiel, Spider Man's reuniting with Ned, this and that, and I'll see one symbol in the subtitles. I'm like, that's kind of badass how one symbol can say everything at the same time. Either way, I'm glad if y'all saw the movie, you enjoyed it. And also, for whatever reason, YouTube is hiding a lot of messages. I assume my mods are going to handle that. I'm not reading anything that's hidden tonight. So, let's see. What do I want next? All right. So, everyone knows if you're in the whiskey community, damn, it's been a long day. Sorry. But our boy Queasy in the whiskey community, like, our thing is Eagle Rare. It's a solid pour all the time, and it's, good towards the end of your day. But I want to drink some of this before I get back into that Penelope American light whiskey because even though it's super smooth, it's a higher proof. So I definitely want to appreciate that. Like, I already know what this tastes like. I already know what Eagle Rare tastes like. So let me get a new glass. I've had a few I've had a few people like, Joe, how much do you actually drink? It's like, bro, these are tiny pours. That's how you actually build up a collection. But I will admit this, all right. When Ned and Peter shared that, little misty eyed. I got a little misty eyed. I'm not gonna lie about that shit. I mean, Peter didn't lie when he said he'd find him. So, cheers, everybody. Eagle Rare is just always a good pour. The grape notes on it, um, I just can't believe that Maryland wants to charge like sometimes 90 to 120 bucks a bottle for something that I can get for 45 bucks across the state line. It's ridiculous. I can quote Waterboy all day too, buddy. Ardell, that's why we get along, man. You know we can go all day on fucking movie quotes. If you throw something out, you also know how my brain works. The cogs and the cranks, I mean, they keep going, bro. It's really weird. Like I'm watching comments on something else as things come in on my end, and I don't get why YouTube wants to hide certain shit. I do not like this update whatsoever. I used to be full screen doing my own solo lives. The only reason you can actually hear me now is I had to start a co-live and have the other person dip out. Like it's fucking ridiculous. But whatever. I'm smart enough to figure shit out on my own. So all right. So Eagle Road. Mm, Eagle Road's good as shit. All right. So you guys know there's really never any rhyme or reason to my streams. I just go live, see who shows up, see who wants to chat. What really sucks though is when my audio doesn't work, 30, 40, 50 plus viewers. When I finally figure shit out, nobody wants to show up except for you guys, which I appreciate. So I just I'm done getting upset over it because like I'm not even really upset about it. It's just when I choose to take time to like relax or do things like I didn't change any settings. All I want to do is go live and shoot the shit. So why does YouTube all of a sudden want to fuck me over? Is it maybe because they don't like whiskey content? Getting like pseudo shadow ban kind of shit? No, I'm picking up what you're putting down. Same page. We're good. That's funny. Yeah, movies don't make psychos. Psychos make movies. Sometimes. Stay hydrated, noobs. All right. You know what? It's my stream and I'll cry or do what I want to, right? So I'm gonna get back into this Penelope 18-year-old. So as you can see, I cracked it on Thursday. The level was up to here. So we had what was called the neck pour. Clearly, your boy's not an alcoholic. Like, oh my God, it's open. It's so delicious. I gotta kill. No, bro, you show restraint, right? But I'm definitely going to have a sample of this. I'll try and get a sexy cork pop for y'all. Hold on. Let's see. Oh, wait. We got to do the obligatory arms. All right. Not too bad. No, not too bad. All right. Let's pour it up. Remember to turn as you lift away so as to avoid, precious whiskey going down the side of your bottle. Like, you can't waste it. Why would you be wasteful? You know? Where is everyone? I don't know. I know there is Steve going live right now. There's one or two other people in the whiskey community going live, but YouTube is not notifying people. Like I said, it's really fucking weird, man. But You're here. So at this point, the way I look at it is like this might as well just be like a video chat with people. If I don't have a whole bunch of people tuning in, I'm basically just talking to a handful of y'all, and you just didn't hit the camera on your end. But I don't give a fuck, man. I'll go live. I'll have fun. If people show up, fucking awesome. But I also don't. I can't blame them for not on a random Saturday night. People have family, they have friends, or doing other shit. But YouTube can also eat a fucking dick. YouTube, you can eat a fucking dick, bro. Like when my audio cuts out, you send me 30 to 50 viewers that say fuck you, this and that, they want to troll me. I figure my shit out. You cut my screen in half, and but it's all right. Let those fucking mouth breathers that work at YouTube be petty. I don't give a fuck. I have near 400 subs just being myself, not even giving a fuck. I don't need to be monetized. I have a job. So I'm going to enjoy my whiskey real quick. Speaking of which, back to the whiskey. So this Penelope ALW, when I first poured it, the next pour was, it takes a second for it to open up. Like you got to have some air hit it, but like seriously, on this, I get like a cotton candy smell to it. Not like overly sweet, but it's a mix of oak and sweet cotton candy. Like you're walking around a state fair and there's a mix of kettle corn and cotton candy smells that just kind of like, I said, you're not here for the best whiskey reviews. I'm telling you, I'm an average Joe that works his ass off and what's worth your money. So, but no, even if you're not a huge fan of whiskey, this, like Andy, like if I brought this and you were to smell it, you'd be like, you'd want to try it. Now, the first thing I appreciate about this is that the mouthfeel, no diddy, like it's very viscous, kind of like oily. It coats your mouth, so it's got this lingering effect to it, and I get like a sweet peach and like herbal tea notes on this when I'm tasting it. It's just, you would figure something that's 140 proof, 70% alcohol by volume. It like it's super smooth, like almost to the point of it being dangerous. Um, like I said, I get like apricot, peach, herbal tea on the tasting notes. Definitely baking spice. And the oak on this, it doesn't dry your mouth out like a lot of oak can on many things. This is a damn good bottle, and I wish I had it back up. Let me catch back up on comments. Okay. So Annie, what were you and Roy drinking? And we got Gel in the house. What's up, man? Panda Express walnut chick. Are you telling me that's what I'm tasting, or is that what you're comparing what I said to it? I wouldn't say it's quite. That's funny. Panda Express walnut chicken. Nah, man. I I don't know why it's making me laugh so hard. All right. It's just crazy how, like I said, because of the proof, you would figure like all you would smell or taste is alcohol, but I get all of the subtle notes on this. It's fucking fantastic. Hold on, since Gel is here, I know Gel appreciates these. So there you go, Gel. Cheers, buddy. I know Superman with Wolverine claws. It don't track. It doesn't track, but White Claws and some wine. Okay. You know, I can't deny I've definitely tried a White Claw. I think do they have like a black raspberry flavor? I don't know. I think the main reason people drink stuff like White Claws, yeah, you can kind of, you know, keep your wits about you as you're drinking all day. If I'm drinking, I like to actually enjoy the taste of something, knowing I can also get a buzz from it. So, and that's, not to knock anyone. Like now, if I'm on a boat fishing all day, give me some Coronas. But I'm not a guy that drinks Bud Light. Hand me a Budweiser. Not knocking you off. Not knocking you off. I'm just not a Bud Light, Budweiser, Miller Light, MGD. I plus it's just fucking empty calories, and when your stomach sticks out further than your dicky do, you need to cut back on the carbs and beer, homie. That's all I'm saying. Like you've got an impressive beer belly, but like it takes you a fucking 12 pack to feel anything. Uh, I can stay hydrated and drink every now and then and still be on your same level. Oh, I'm about to lose some people on that one. I'm about to lose some loyal followers. No one's here though, so it's okay. I don't know. Should I be disheartened that not many people are here, or should I just keep not giving a fuck? Because it's just really weird. YouTube, it's not just me they're fucking with. They're fucking with so many streamers right now. And if you thumbs up and keep scrolling, you'll see the same people you always have that have chat going nuts. Mods, it's like I don't know what YouTube is doing, man. I really don't understand it. That's true. Can't crush them. I mean, you could try, but no, I wouldn't. I wouldn't let you do that to yourself. So, Joe, how you been, man? Because I had a crazy fucking day today, like a once in a lifetime opportunity kind of day. It was so fucking cool. But how you been, man? Let me move around so I don't look frozen. Let's grab me some more water. I stay hydrated, y'all. Hey, I appreciate that, man. Um, so I got to um got to meet and greet and eat with some Commanders players. So it was a pretty fucking awesome day. I'm trying to wait till more people get around so I don't have to keep telling the story more than once. But I did tell the people in my life about what was going on today. It was a really fucking awesome day. Why did you not get them on the stream? Swatters VIP invite. Okay. No, I definitely couldn't go live what I was doing earlier, Annie. Like there was no way I could have like. And anytime I whipped out my phone, there was no phones at the table kind of thing. No, I didn't win a raffle. Lucky enough to be awesome to everyone in life and know people, so I got to be invited after their padded practice today. So, but I will tell you this, man, them NFL players can fucking put away some food, bro. And I didn't pay for anything, but I definitely made sure to tip. So there is fucking Al Gordon, bro. My numbers are hurting right now, Al. If I had you on the other side, I think we might be able to get some subs, man. Like, you want me to end this and we do a co-live, or you just joining in after a bullshit day? Because I know that you're fixing some shit on your end. So, also, by the way, shout out to the local store owner for this. Look at that. I got gifted the most badass Slim Jim holder on the fucking planet. Look at that. That's fucking Macho Man Randy fucking Savage. Like, bro, and this shit's heavy, man. Like she heavy. They modeled it as you got no numbers? What do you yeah. So you're a Lord. He's always been Lord Gordon. Pretty sure he owns real estate like a square foot patch over there across the pond that anyone no, I'm kidding. Annie, you know who Al Gordon is. You've seen him many times. Al, you should know this bottle. It's fucking awesome, dude. Like it's really, really fucking good. YouTube has been fucking stupid with notifications, though, man. Yes, 18 year. Yep. I know it's reverse, but are you gonna grab it? All right. Well, grab it up, man. I was hoping we could have done a co-live today, but I know that you got fucking a little busy, so got to fix my lighting. So that's not too bad. I'm really still fucking pissed that like my screen has to be smaller. I have to start a co-live to make this shit work. Like full screen audio just doesn't work. So fuck it. I even tried like doing an inside stream because I was like, maybe it's the ambiance, maybe it's all the fucking crickets, maybe it's the outside noise, and YouTube is picking up external noise and muting me. made zero fucking difference, man. So it's not my phone. It's not me. I know everyone's like, Joe, charge your phone. Joe, do this. It's not my fucking phone, man. It's YouTube being a fucking dick. Like your updates fucking suck. Okay. So what I will say to this is, like for the chain, I know that you guys aren't just sub to me or just one or two other channels. What I have done to help, go to that channel, right? Hit unsubscribe real quick, resubscribe, and then reset your notifications to all. Like if you actually want to see all notifications from that channel, that seems to be the only way it fucking works to get past this fucking YouTube bullshit, man. So yeah, Al's an actual lord. Yeah, Al Gordon's the coolest guy on the planet. Very excited to call him a friend. Still have a tiny bit left of this ALW I poured up, but I still have a whole bottle, Al. So, and what I like about this is it might be hard to see, but I mean, she's got legs, right? So you pour this to the side a little bit, and you can see it stick to the glass. I know the glare is terrible, guys, but this one definitely has legs to it. It's like I said, the aroma is it's butterscotch, cotton candy. It's the herbal tea notes. Al, do you get herbal tea notes on this? Like seriously, like I'm kind of ignorant with a lot of things, but like the herbal tea on this is fucking nuts. Damn. Like I was just like pouring it just so I can appreciate the aromas of it. That's how I know it's a good bottle. Where I pour it, I do this. I don't even need to drink the motherfucker. Language aside, sorry. I can pour it and just like experience it. Like, damn. It's crazy to think I tried to find this bottle for fucking 2 years, by the way. Also, shout out to JP and Jen, mods on this channel and others for finding me this bottle. They were at a store one day and said, "Hey, do you want it? Do I do I want it? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I fucking want that bottle." So full send, full send. You find this in the store, full send. I'll pay you back. I'm good for it. Y'all know I'm good for it. All right, damn. It's just so good. Sorry, y'all. Got to stretch too. Neighbors got some music going. Kind of like it. So I haven't had the 17 year. All I've had is the 18 year. And I know you know your shit. So if you're telling me the 18 year is better, then I guess I scored on a good bottle. Oh, but yeah, JP and Jen definitely hooked me up with that. And so I got JP a bottle of Canaan's Old Dominic pick. Actually, I don't even think we cracked that when we met last weekend. We were just, trying to celebrate Jen's birthday. And I know I'm moving the camera a lot. You guys are good over it. You're fine. But Big Fish, if you want to be a mod, you need to put an apostrophe RE, like you're done, because it means you. Come on, man. I gave you the badge. You're gonna have to use grammar. Like even and like yeah, I'm not gonna. My lady knows when to use your, and you can't figure it out. That's so funny. I'm wondering why Big Fish wants to talk shit right now. What are we doing, buddy? I tell you what. Let me get to 500 subs and a little bit more watch hours. I'll get some members only emojis, and I'll make sure I include ones that you like to use. Fucking dude, you guys are funny. All right. Hey, Al Gordon. I also know you have this bottle. Oh, hold on, hold on. Let me not shove it right in your face like that. JD12 batch one. That's actually what I started the stream with. I know you've got that bottle too. We should be on a co live right now, man. What's up, Lisa Marie? How you doing? How you been? Al, like I said, I definitely know you have this bottle, bro. Mine's getting a little low. I know. By the way, for anyone that hasn't hit the like button yet, if you could, look at that. I've had a long day. I've been celebrating and hooping and hollering. But if y'all could hit the like button, do one of them things, keep smashing them hearts. I think, once I get monetized, I'm giving away like a set of claws and a bottle. Like, I'll just do this. I don't want to keep rocking the claws though while I'm wearing the Superman shirt. It's just DC and Marvel combined. It's too much. It's too much. Drink up. Okay. I'm still mad that you didn't know how to spell your. Like, we're friends. You know what I mean? I'm gonna call you out on that again. Apostrophe RE means you are. All right, big fish. Let me see what we got here. Hold on. If Superman had claws, he wouldn't use them. That's true. But what if he had claws? He wouldn't need them. That's like he wouldn't need them. All right. Hold on. You guys know I do OF content, right? Only forearms. So we're gonna pour up some JD 12 batch one, tiny little bit. Do that. That's all I need. That's all I need. That's all I need. I'm nursing the fuck out of this bottle. See, we're not going crazy. I used to laugh at people that said, "Oh, I get baking spice notes." No, you definitely get baking spice notes on that. It doesn't have the old banana peel flavor like Jack Daniel's number 7 does. Like, I still don't understand why it took them so many years to release this kind of good shit. Like, it, it's like once COVID hit, they figured, you know what, we should release some of our good shit for these fuckers that are sitting at home waiting for our like. Bro, I'm trying to drink what the board members at the distilleries drink. You know what I mean? I'm trying to drink that. What are y'all sipping on that you're holding back from the average public? Like, I have money. I'm nice to people. Like, help me help you help me. Like, take my fucking money and don't be like Pappy where I got to pay $1,200 for $150 bottle. Like, I'm trying to enjoy this shit. But 2026 Rock Hill Farms. Annie, that's funny. I was just fucking with Big Fish, but same, yeah. I would love to find a backup from my Rock Hill Farms. I That's another bottle I'm nursing because I found that what like early 2024, and I still have the bottle, but I can't replace it. And it's one of those bottles you wish they could just make more of, kind of like that Evan Williams 12 Al that I sent you pictures of. Like me and JP last weekend had some amazing pours, but that Evan Williams 12, that red label that apparently they only have in Japan. It's like, why is that only an international release, or why is it so hard to find online that I like? It makes no sense to me. Like, this is really good whiskey, and it's so hard to find. And then you have people, of course, that will hoard shit. And I get it. I totally get it. You know, you want to fill your war chest and do this and that, but I'm not a guy that just wants shelfers. That's what an Eagle 1.75 is for, like a display bottle. I'm trying to enjoy this stuff I'm buying and then build up a collection. Like, I don't know, man. When I first started this stream, we had a whole bunch of fucking trolls to start. We had a whole bunch more viewers, but I don't know what it is. Like you said, you know, Steve, his stream, people can hear him and see him, but then all of a sudden YouTube makes him buffer. The stream ends, he has to restart. So I'm thinking maybe it might be alcohol content that is that YouTube might be harping down on now, but I really don't understand because I do this for fun. So I get frustrated when I haven't changed settings. I've done nothing other than what I've always done. I go to hit go live and no one can hear me. I have to find ways to bypass their shitty coding, which is, by the way, YouTube, what it is. Y'all are shitty at fucking coding. And you still couldn't find a way to mute me. You tried, and I still found a way around it, which means ergo vis-a-vis, y'all fucking suck. It's not my phone. It's not my mic. It's y'all. So whether someone is shadow banning or being just a fucking whatever it is, dude, it makes me laugh though that I still figured out a way to make this work despite the bullshit. Like, come on, YouTube. What do you like? I'm a low level streamer. I do this for fun, not making money. And maybe if my name was Christian Waters and I'm quoting Bible verses while drinking, I just people could hear me. But y'all make me go through avenues and this and that. Fine. I'll figure out how your coding works and still live, motherfucker. Give me some of this. So Al, you did say you grabbed your 18 year. Are we pouring up a shot real quick? Not a shot. I mean, are we pouring a? Oh, I got another glass. See, always got to keep a spare. I have so many Glens, to be honest. Oh, you do it again? Shit. All right, dude. I'm sorry. It's my first ALW. Like you can see the. I do small pours when I only have one of something. Right. Anything in my life, I also appreciate. So, but like I'm gonna pour up a little bit more, and we are going to. And I'll come back to this in maybe 3 weeks to 3 months from now. So this girl's going bye bye. So Al, I know you have an incredible collection and insane amount of bottles, but and I've gone through, not gone through like I've had a lot of bottles in my life, but the nose on this to me is so specific. It's not like anything else I've ever had in my life. And like and I know how Penelope, they get their barrels, they source this and that, and but just the aroma on this alone, like damn man, like it's everything I guess an American light whiskey should be, and it's the only one I've ever had. So if I find another distillery where they have an ALW, it's I'm going to compare everything to this, and I don't know if that's fair to other distilleries. You know what I mean? 1 of your top three. Okay, dude, I just like the smell of it. Like plus, y'all know me. I'm a man that appreciates the little things in life. Like I can sit there all day and just. Sorry, I don't want to get too much into detail there. Damn, dude. The fact it's 140 proof and that smooth is ridiculous to me. Like that's. I mean, you get a little burn, but for 140 proof, like that makes no sense being that smooth. Like, I just have to sit there and, like, look off into the mid distance because I'm so surprised at, like, what's going on right now. Okay, so the 17 year is not in your top 3, but the 18-year is. Okay. Well, see, now I wish I had, like, a sample of the 17-year to compare to this. See, that's my thing is I have nothing to compare to, you guys out in Colorado, like, everyone's getting these bottles I can't fucking find. So, I have nothing to trade, nothing to, like, I'm dying for samples. I have money, but if I have nothing to trade, it's just one of those things. You would figure being by DC, we would have access to a lot of shit, right? Like, it would make sense. You're on the East Coast, you're 20 minutes outside of DC, you would figure distilleries would wanna pump their shit here. No. Now, we are getting more Weller, so I'm seeing more Weller, not just Special Reserve, but, the 12-year foolproof Antique 107, the CYPB, and prices are still triple SRP at best. So, I'll go and talk to these guys, be like, "You're getting more product and still charging the same," and they give the same bullshit excuses. Bro, cut through the bullshit. I have cash. I like so it takes me going out of my way a lot of times or a lot of conversations and network with people just to get bottles at a good cost. And then it's like, wait, what am I doing? This is alcohol. This isn't food. Like, I'm taking time out of my day in order to score good. I am. Not gonna deny that. Like, but also I've when I network with people, it's led to many more amazing experiences like the one I had today. So I'm chill. Hey, Summer, how we doing? I know I'm small screen again tonight, but it's the only way YouTube wants to let me cook, so to speak. So, by the way, Summer, Mama Spencer reached out to me earlier, and it made my day. So I don't know if she can hear me right now, or the next time you talk to her, or if she's going to join in tonight. But when Mama Spencer reached out to me today and sent me a private message, it meant a lot to me. And you and Joe are always really positive people in my life, and I super, super appreciate you. I, it means a lot when, you know, like, no one has to take time out of their day to talk to me. You know what I mean? I don't have to take time out of my day to talk to you. But if I do, it's for a very good reason. You know what I mean? And it was just it was really nice that despite the YouTube issues yesterday, like, I only had 4 people in my stream last night, same as kind of like what's going on now. But for Mama Spencer herself to take time out of her day to message me was effing amazing. So I really, really appreciate that. Damn, dude, that ALW is so good. By the way, stay hydrated, dudes. What's funny is I got a message from someone earlier, and they're like, "Hey Joe, how come you don't pelican your glasses anymore?" There was a time on live. There was a time on live. I would pelican that shit, but I don't know. I don't, I, now that I'm 40 years old, maybe perhaps I'm more. No, I'm not more evolved, but I don't know. There's a certain level of silly I'll get to every now and then, but it's not going to be tonight. The day I get to super chats and people do that kind of shit, like I'm gonna make them earn it. You know what I mean? Like, if you want my whole mouth around the rim of your glass, like you're gonna have to fucking pay me next time. I put myself on display enough. Wish Queasy was here, man. I purposely brought this bottle just for Queasy, you know. Not that he doesn't have enough Eagle Rare 10, 12, 17, whatever the fuck. Yeah, dude. Mama Spencer. There she is. Hi, Mama Spencer. I'm sorry, I just got stupid excited. Thank you. Thank you again for that message earlier. Like I've had an amazing day. But when I saw your message, I was just like, thank you. But once again, you guys know my stream, no rhyme or reason, pores, random conversation, this and that. But now that we have some people, maybe a couple people, because I hung out with some commanders today, like what do y'all think? Like we just signed Stefan Diggs. Like I'm thinking my commanders make the playoffs. The 49ers, let's talk about the 49ers. Because I know, I don't know, y'all got Brock Purdy, you got Debo Samuel, you got Debo back. I wish we had kept him. But I don't know, man. Did the 49ers miss their chance with Brock? I mean, you're kind of overpaying Purdy now. My opinion is that the Commanders are now what the 49ers were with Brock Purdy under a rookie deal. So we've got Jaden Daniels, we've got a new ownership, new GM. We're surrounding him with a cast of players that can help him win. That quarterback on a rookie deal is huge. Now that you guys are paying Purdy, it's my personal opinion. Don't get mad that the 49ers, like that Super Bowl chance, that run is might be done for a little bit. They're always hurt. Oh shit. Made about 6:15 tonight. All right. Hey Roy, welcome in. How we doing? Yeah, they're always hurt. No, I agree. And that's the unfortunate thing about teams because Shanahan is a hell of a coach. Like I remember when we had him here in Washington, right? Dude, Shanahan was great. McVay was an awesome coach. If you look at past Super Bowl winners, the Rams or like any team that's been successful in the playoffs, a lot of them started coaching in Washington and then went on to bigger and better things. But that was back when Snyder owned the team and he was a fucking shithead McDicknuts. Like it really if you actually know football, like so many coaches started their tenure in Washington, go to other places and succeed. But I think like I mean San Francisco when y'all had Kaepernick, I mean, you don't have to have the best quarterback, right? To make a Super Bowl. If you have a good GM that surrounds any quarterback, like a great defense, good offensive line, you can do a bunch of stuff. But when you mortgage the future and your players get hurt, you're done. So it's kind of like the Lions. They have that all-star roster. They have some damn decent coaches. They had their shot. By the way, Washington beating the Lions in the playoffs in 2024 and getting to an NFC championship. Oh my god, that y'all know that was hilarious. That team was what 14-3 or 15-2, and we stomped their ass. And then last season, 2025, Jaden Daniels gets hurt. Like injuries affect every single team. And it's unfortunate because if there's one thing I would want to remove from sports, like to me, to be the best, you have to beat the best. I don't like when a team wins because the other team's starting quarterback is out. Or, dude, put your best up against my best and let's see how it goes. But you also can't fault a team for being another team. Like, this is why I love football. And it's always next man up. But the 49ers, man, it's y'all got Shanahan. Y'all got I really don't know what's holding y'all back. All I know is that I am a realist when it comes to being a fan. Like, of course, I'm diehard, but I'm not that guy that's like I. First of all, I don't play for the team, so I can't keep saying we, But my favorite team was held back too many years by just shitty ownership. Dan Snyder is an abhorrent human being, and how people like him keep somehow making money and being a sidetrack from that. Back to football. It's it's fun to be a fan for Washington again. It really is. Um, I just take injuries out of the game, put your best against my best. And if someone does get injured, that comes down to coaching. How well have you prepared the next guy coming up? So a lot of people bitch about preseason football, right? Oh, the stars aren't playing. I don't get this. The reason the stars don't play that much is because you you got to figure out like I said, who the next man up is. Like other people are trying to make the team. You know who your 20 to 35 starters are, right? You got to figure out who's still going to make the team. What seventh round skinny ass draft pick like Tom Brady? I mean, wasn't Brock Purdy Mr. Irrelevant? So it comes down to coaches fucking coaching. Who's on your roster? What can we do here? Let's win some fucking games. But like I said, all it takes is one fucking injury, and a running back hurts his knee. Your cornerback, you know, has a hitch in his shoulder, so he can't reach up far for passes anymore. So he's getting beat by receivers. I'm kind of rambling here. I don't mean to. I apologize. Yeah, I just had a really fucking awesome day, and been a lot going on in life recently. So fuck it. Why not go live and be a little silly? Also, I don't condone this, but I'm on live and like to have a cigarette every now and then still. So, but once again, thank you again, Summer and Mama Spencer. it is really interesting in life where you don't have to meet people, but you can connect over an app, over messages, over this and that, and you can tell who genuine people are. Like without social media, I wouldn't have met some really, really fucking amazing people. I got, yeah, the whiskey community. And I don't want to get too much into other things, but yeah, without social media, there's no way I would have ever met the most amazing woman I know in my life. So how did I know that somebody that's funny. Roy, at this point, I think you know that now that my stupid hair is cut, I'm still silly, but like I'm an honest man. So take that for what it's worth. Also, you got to admit, I'm not the ugliest fucking dude ever. Like, can we be real for once? Like, I'm not stupid. Nah, I'm fucking with you. Yeah. I mean, I'm pretty sure even Lil Wayne said, "Dear Mr. Toilet, I'm the shit." Right? I'm pretty sure Lil Wayne said it best. "Dear Mr. Toilet, I'm the shit." That's funny. Al, I'm not going to talk about my personal life, but I'm definitely not lacking. So I had the attention of the world's greatest woman, and that's all I'm going to say. What I will do though is I'm going to drink some more water, and I'm out of that one. By the way, that just landed in the recycling bin. Y'all can't see it, but that just happened. I don't know if you heard it, but that shit just happened. That shit just happened. Yeah, Al Gordon. Ooh, ooh, Al Gordon. Ooh. We're not going to talk about that. I spent a lot of when I first started going live talking about that channel, just making fun of a aforementioned person, but not. Ooh, ooh, ooh. He sounds like a Cuban Bane almost. Ooh, ooh, you like whiskey. Ooh. Bro, I am thankful that that channel introduced me to some really good people in life, but oh my God. I can't, dude. We modded for that fucker's channel, wasting our time and money, dude. Fuck that fucking clown. And then he wants to go online and tell people I'm a stalker when it was your lady mods that hit me up and I had to fucking hide and block from me. He got butthurt that nobody wants him because he looks like a fucking like if Ally McBeal. I know I'm dating myself with this reference, but if Ally McBeal was Cuban and started a whiskey channel with that, like that's what he is, bro. Like this. Ooh, ooh, look at my nose, bro. Shut the fuck up, man. You got mad at me because your chat liked talking to me more than they did you. And you started showing your face on live because why else did he open up Pokemon cards on stream? Bro, get the fuck out of here, man. All I ever did was try and help you as a human. You got butthurt and tried to turn it back against me and insult me on your platform. That's pretty lowbrow and low human type behavior. All I ever did was help you went from 13K subs to over 20K subs. People showed up in your chat to talk to who? Al Gordon, one or two others, and myself. They weren't showing up for you, dude. We ran your fucking chat room. So fuck you, Whiskey Reaper. I'm gonna say it right now. Oof, oof. Fuck you at the Whiskey Reaper. If y'all can see his channel, by the way, to all his lady mods I know still watch my channel, hit the gym and shut the fuck up. And we're done. I call shit like I see it. This is fun. Sorry. I didn't mean to. Look at that. Look at that. Look at me. Look at me debasing myself getting someone else's attention. It is funny though. It kind of is funny. By the way, Al, I can't. I'm on my end. I see messages hidden. If it's you, tell me. But like, damn. What? All right. What did I miss? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. You know what? Maybe I tell you what, Al. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna not to detract what you did. Hold on. I'm gonna switch it to 10 seconds. Let's let this fucker come back and see what he has to say. All right. All right. So he said, keep crying about it more, bro. So is this someone from that guy's channel, or is this someone that just likes to white knight on behalf of other people while having no talent of their own? Because I'm pretty sure that's what this is. I'm pretty sure. So judge me, judge this all you want. You come into my channel and tell me I'm crying. Could I do I be immature and say I can make your mom scream? Or do I just let's see what else this person has to say. Let's let's fucking roll the dice here. So he's a generic troll, not I would love to meet a general troll. Like who is the head of that fucking army? By the way, that the guy I unhid you. Come back, bro. Come back. Anyone that's not brave enough to at least put up a fake profile, like get the fuck out of my fucking face, bro. Like if you're gonna be an ignorant ass or even a smart ass, okay. You're allowed to troll. I didn't. Hey, hey, You see your messages? All right, let him go. Let him go. Let's see what this gentleman has to say. So, person to person, what are your personal issues with me? Are you going to insult my appearance, my voice? What is your end game here? Come on, Thanos. Snap your fingers and tell me what's your end game. Mods, let him go. I'm curious if someone without a profile picture is brave enough to actually type out their fucking thoughts. Yeah, I'm leaving Roy in charge of this. Let her cook. I'm asking you an honest question. All right. Oh, all right. So what did I say? Because I guarantee you, it was probably fucking warranted. What did I say that butt hurt you so much that you seek me out? All right. Let's dissect this. Let's dissect this. You sought out my channel because I upset you so much with words I said. I, I'm sorry. Oh, we got paragraphs going on. Jesus Christ. I've never once said I'm a bigger and better man because, God. Ugh. This is why lesser men get driven to drinking because what the fuck? Like, what the fuck? Bro, you don't show your face. So you probably said some ignorant fucking shit that I rightfully called you out upon, whether it was grammar or your own ignorant thoughts. I don't say shit just to be an asshole, right? Anyone that knows me knows I can be hyperbolic. I can say some silly shit, but I'm an honest man. So if you said some dumb shit and you got butthurt by it, you need to look fucking inward because otherwise I'm gonna make your entrails become your X trails. Okay. And so will my mods. Like, bro, what are you on about, man? If you don't like me, that's a you fucking thing, not a me thing. 6'7". Bro, I know what my mods look like. You could not handle seeing what she actually looks like, bro. You would fucking goon and you would just be like, oh, da 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 da. If I mod someone, it's for a fucking reason, bro. This is so funny to me. Roy, have at him. This is funny for me. This is super fucking funny. All right. Everyone calm down. Everyone calm down and watch me drink and you'll be fine. What I find funny is when people keep typing. Yeah, I'm gonna read your comment. I'll read it. But for you to think that you're actually upsetting me or doing anything other than making me fucking chuckle at your sad existence, bro, keep fucking feeding me your nonsense, right? You don't see me crying. You see me laughing at you, not with you. There is no amount of idiots that could ever make me fucking go nuts on live. You don't see me crying. You don't see me shutting off my stream, bro. I know who I am, what I am. You're a fucking idiot, right? Let's see you go live, and then I'll join in, and then you can talk shit back to me. Because I guarantee you, bro, if you want to have a back and forth, a battle of wits, I don't enter into with because you're an unarmed opponent. Let that shit sink in. A battle of wits means I need an opponent that can actually match me. You're a fucking idiot. I don't, I'll talk to you, but in terms of me actually, doing it, like, I don't know if it was your mom or dad or whomever, like, bro, look inward, ask yourself why you're not brave enough to show your face online. Maybe eat more vegetables, get more protein, touch grass, take your socks off and go just just walk. Let the sun hit you for a little bit, just be a decent person. How about saying hi? Look at that. There's a paragraph I'm not even gonna fucking read right now. Look at that. You're more triggered by me than I am by you, right? I'm an awesome person. I'm good to everyone I meet. You seem to be upset because look at you. You're still typing. I'm not even reading. You see how my eyes are fixed up here and not down there? I'm gonna let Roy handle this. I'm built like a fucking string bean. Roy, do I prove him wrong here? What do I do? Do I have to flex for this motherfucker because I'm built like a bro? Eat a fucking dick. I'm not here to impress you. The only woman I care about in my life is already impressed. So, can you read? If I couldn't read, I wouldn't have been able to, see that love note your mom sent me with the flowers earlier. By the way, your mom knowing that my favorite flower is lotus, your mom's an O fucking G, bro. Like, she even sprayed her panties with that perfume and attached it with the oh, bro, your mom, thank her for me because them flowers arrived and it. At first, it kind of smelled like it wasn't tulips; it was kind of like tuna lips, right? Kind of smelled like tuna lips. But I opened up the card, I saw the panties stapled in haphazardly, and I smelled like little black dress that she tried to spray and cut it. Your mom is an OG, bro. Your mom is a fucking OG. Yeah, I can read fucking sentences. Look at you still typing. Look at you still typing. I'm like I built like he's man tells me I'm built like a fucking string bean. Okay. How about you go check my past lives and my forearms are bigger than your fucking face, bro. Like I'm not out here to fucking impress you. All right. I'm leaving it up to my mods to block people. So now this is fun for me. I will say though, you telling me I'm built like a string bean, you're loud and wrong, bro. I'm so sorry. Just moving my phone. Yeah, yeah. Oh shit. All right. So now we got mods acting up. Okay, this is cool. All right. Hold on. I'm gonna hide this real quick. All right. So clearly Al Gordon got tired of Will David. So I guess we're done having fun with that fucker. But I guarantee he can still see me. So that's what's funny. By the way, Roy, I thought we'd have, a lot more people joining tonight. I apologize you're not having a field day with a bunch of idiots. I was trying to help you all out. But Al, what are you drinking right now, buddy? I really want to smoke a fucking bowl right now. Like, I'm not gonna lie, Chad. I want to fucking smoke a bowl right now. I think I'm about to actually. You need to get the next pour? All right. Tell you what. No, I mean, that's actually a fair point, but also, Brandon, when I went live, when I was doing a solo live, YouTube cut out my audio. I had 30, 40, 50 viewers at a single time. I'm getting a fuck ton of comments, but nobody can hear me. So the only way people can hear me now is if I start a co-live with somebody and then I end and then they drop off and I continue the live. So it's not my phone, it's not my mic, it's not anything else other than this since this new fucking YouTube update. And it's been happening to other whiskey streamers I know. So they go live, people can hear them, they can see them, they get an influx of viewers, and then YouTube shuts off their stream. So whatever it is with this new update, I don't know why a gas station princess can keep her fucking stream going and simping. And when I just go live for fun, I have to worry about YouTube being a fucking bitch. Like YouTube is like, dude, whoever's running YouTube is full of fucking bitches. Plain and fucking simple. Like, is it maybe because whiskey is in my name or alcohol content is getting pseudo or shadow banned or this and that? It's ridiculous. It's not my mic. Like I said, once again, not to belabor, but it's not my mic. It's not my phone. When I try to go live solo, nobody can hear me. They can see me, this and that. I do a co-live, everyone can hear me, they can see me. I didn't change any settings in my phone, any settings in YouTube. I deleted the app. I've done I've unplugged it and plugged it back in. Like everything y'all could possibly think of, I've done. YouTube is just fucking gay as fucking fuck. Sorry for language, but you're gay as fucking shit. Not that being gay is bad, but y'all know what I'm saying here. YouTube is gay as shit. Ardell, you're hilarious. So what's delusional? The Jets making the playoffs. Maybe I'll get some other fucking yeah. The Jets making the playoffs, that's delusional. So do I just say hyperbolic shit, nonsensical fucking ramblings to get people to tune in, or do I just keep being the dude I've always been? Like, hey, I've got a good bottle. Here's my tasting notes. This is what I like to do. How y'all been? Let's talk. Like, I don't know. It's just crazy to me that when you change nothing on your end and all you want to do is go live for fun, YouTube is like, by the way, there's it it reminds me of these job sites I work at where I approach a door, here's my badge, here's this. The other side of the door, they check my badge, they check how many fucking protocols and eye scanners and thumbprints do I gotta go through to fucking verify like what are y'all doing? Like I don't understand like this is YouTube, it's a fucking app. Like y'all are making it harder to use and trying to figure out like never mind. It's anyone that's here right now. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Any trolls, judge me all you want. I really don't give a flying fuck. So, also, I'm going to show this off real quick because tell me, just, bruh, the most badass Slim Jim holder on the planet. So, even though I don't always score amazing bottles, when you know people, like you get gifted some really amazing shit. Yeah, exactly. Like, now, I didn't mean to upset anyone by using the word, get like y'all know what it is. If something is gay, it's because it fucking sucks. Not that there's something wrong with being gay, right? Bro, be gay all you want. I'm cool with that. I don't judge you. But like when you walk into a situation, I don't know why we have our lexicon has said, you know what? When something's not cool, I walk into a situation, I don't like it here. Man, this shit's gay. I'm trying to leave. I'm not saying there's something wrong with it, but I think we're all on the same page here. Sometimes shit is gay. Like let's get the fuck out of here. This shit ain't chill. Let's get the fuck out. No, okay. So, and there's nothing wrong with. I feel as though Roy, come on now, come on. We're on the same page. Yeah, no, yeah, we're on the same page. Same page. Actually, you know what? I will say this: all you fellas out there. All right, let's break this down real quick. All you fellas out there, you should wish every dude except you is gay. Think about this, right? If every other dude but you is gay, that leaves more women for you. No one ever thinks about that, right? So so all you dudes out there that want to gay bash or be like, oh, that dude's a he's a-" bro, you should wish every other dude except for you was gay because all the straight women have what option? See that see, y'all never thought about it that way. I don't know why straight dudes want to fucking gay bash. Like, why are you mad at gay dudes? They don't want you. They don't want you. And if they're gay, that means there's more women left for you. So why would you as a man, I'm asking the men out here, why would you hate a gay dude? They dress nice, they smell nice, they're not after you, right? If anything, they can teach you how to dress so you attract more straight women. Ergo vis-a-vis concordantly, like as a straight man, I wish every other dude out there was gay because like if you think about it, there's more women for you. That's just fucking math. It's just math. It's just common sense. I all y'all dudes out there hating gay guys, you're like you could learn something. Maybe learn how to shop. Maybe learn to match your fucking belt to your shoes. You know, maybe learn how to know when to wear a polo as opposed to a straight button up. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I feel like I'm making a good point here, right? All y'all out there that hate for no damn reason. It's a sad, sad existence. Y'all just sad. And there's a paragraph. Holy shit. Okay, I get it. You understand. I don't dislike or hate you for anything. All I ever do is try to exist and be awesome. And shit works out in my life. So I will say this. You're absolutely allowed to be aggravated at the bullshit, right? We're all humans. I just find it funny when people want to attack me on something that, like, you could do better. You could do better. I know that I'm 40 years old and look a lot younger than fat ass motherfuckers in their mid 20s. All you fellas out there that are just surviving on fucking government assistance and Capri Suns and fucking Uber Eats, bro. Look at I actually have a jawline like in an Adam's apple. Y'all are out there acting like fucking Eves. Hear me again. You fat fuckers out there acting like Eves. And you wonder why you can't find a bad bitch, or you wonder, I'm going to use language. You wonder why a woman doesn't want you in their DMs. Like all you fellas out here that can't amount to shit want to judge me. I find it hilarious. I find it fucking hilarious. Like I've earned every bit of what I have in my life. Every single fucking bit. I'm not on dating apps. I don't seek anything other than what I want. And by the grace of God or whomever else, the most amazing woman on. So I'm just saying, all you guys out here that are just lazy as shit, you need a hand mirror to see your dick. You need to like stop judging the fucking world and be fucking better, bro. Be better. I'm not skinny by nature. I work for shit. All y'all out here that fucking make comments and do this and that. I know what y'all look like in real life. It's not hard to do. Like All these people that want to judge are fucking fugly as fuck. Ashamed to show themselves because they know. Yeah, I'm gonna stop rambling. I'm gonna have another drink. Nah, I'm with you on that. Okay, I will agree to that. Listen, man, I can only speak for myself, but all I know is what I've noticed when it comes to men my age or older, or these, what we call young bucks coming up. So many of you men out there are fucking bitch made, or you expect a world class woman to want you when you put zero fucking effort into it. You want a Morticia, but your Gomez game fucking slacks. You want a woman that works out and has a high and tight everything, but what do? You drink 11 beers a day. You can't, you if your gut hangs over your fucking belt as a man, you can't expect a bad bitch. Like I'm so sick of all of you fellows out there that don't fucking try. You're ugly as fuck. Not that I'm an Adonis, but you guys out there that are just slobbing, just fucking goons that just and you want to judge a woman based upon this and that, you deserve to be fucking single. You deserve to be the ones that subscribe to OF, that are spending money every month wishing to maybe one day see something like that in person. I'm not here to brag, but I don't suffer for attention. And because I've always been honest in my life, I've earned attention. Like y'all fellas fucking suck, bro. Like you you live your life thinking because you do the and yeah, I'm talking shit to fellas right now, man. Y'all fucking suck. And when you treat women like shit, it makes it harder for the good guys out there. But y'all don't know you're pieces of shit because you either had bad upbringing or you're just fucking idiots, man. Like I'm no better than anyone else out there, but I do know when it comes to treating a woman with respect, I've got y'all all day in spades. All right, I tell you what, I'm about to get off the live. I see what you're doing here. We can go movie quotes all day. If Roy says keep going live, I'll keep going live and I'll calm down and get back into it. But I did ramble there for a little bit, and I do apologize. So, see, maybe I don't know that exact movie quote, but I do know. At first, I was thinking Tommy Boy, but that's not it. All right, all right. My face doesn't hurt so much. It's not here or here, but right here. Oh man, I can go on movie quotes all fucking day. Yeah, dude. Tommy want wingy. Oh my god, I'll never do that again. Oh holy shit! Why I can't do the fat face anymore, and I tried to do it. Yeah, Tommy want wingy. No, I totally get the fucking That's funny. That's actually really funny. By the way, you know what sucks about working outdoors? Any of y'all fellas know what a farmer stand is? Like, dude, work won't let me work in a cut off shirt at all. So it's like, damn, dude. Like, I can't help that, man. I don't like that kind of stark difference. All right, give me another movie quote. Let's do this. I'm starting to get that fucking bacon neck on my shirt. All right, we can do movie quotes. Risk our lives for a Twinkie. That would be Zombieland. Woody Harrelson when he sees that fucking what's his nuts peppered up the fucking Twinkies in the stock room. There are no words. That man searched his like that was his whole end game in Zombieland was a Twinkie. There are no words. Give me some movie quotes. Keep coming. What's sad is I still remember the rules from fucking Wedding Crashers and Zombieland. Like, you gotta cardio. You gotta have cardio in Zombieland. And then Wedding Crashers, no excuses. Play like a champion. If my brain could remember movie quote like other shit as well as I do movie quotes, I'd be unfucking stoppable. So your shit on its lip, yeah, that would be how high? Method Man, Red Man. Um, oh, you want shit or Dutchie? Your shit on its lip. Yeah, the shit on your lip has shit on its lip. Yeah, that was how high. Good pull. Good pull. I like it. Keep coming. Giggity. Oh no, man. When that shit on your lip has shit on its lip. Oh yeah, be like you won't let me hit the Dutchie. No, I'm not gonna let you hit the fucking Dutchie. Nah, man. Nah, fuck you, bro. When he wakes up to the joint, you know what I'm talking about, bro. That man woke up to the smell. He didn't even have to. Oh man, this is funny. I don't mind looking silly as fuck right now. I'll keep chatting. Like I said, this might as well just be a video call where none of y'all show your face. I'm just chilling. Trying to think about a movie quote that no one else would like. What's something obscure that maybe y'all don't know. Hmm. Let me ask y'all a question. Or let me ask you a question. Why are you listening to the TV with the radio on? Name that movie. Why are you listening to the radio with the TV on? Like, okay. Holy shit. Oh, yeah, get cocaine and waffles. Wait, is that? Hold on. Cocaine. Cocaine and waffle. Hold on. I think you might have me on that one because that's not Talladega Nights, the Ballad of Ricky Bobby. Um, Cocaine and waffles. Dashiki, that would be. All right, wait. Dashiki is Swahili for doggy style, which would be don't be a menace in South Central while drinking your juice in the hood. Dashiki is Swahili for doggy style. I'm a mildly impressive man. What do you want? You know, like I said, if I could, you said Dashiki. Yeah, Swahili for doggy style. When he says, "Let me pour one out for my dead homies," and he pours one out, and there's literally dead homies across the fence. Give me more. I need more. Give me more. Let's test my fucking stupid knowledge on things that don't matter. Yeah, cocaine and what? Yeah, Talladega. Yeah, okay. So I was right. Okay. Yeah. My favorite part of that whole movie is when they're praying at the table and they're talking like, "What'd you boys do today?" "I threw Grandpa Chip's war medals off a bridge." My boys, so precocious. And then fucking Grandpa Chip chimes in, "I can't bite my tongue. These boys are all." And then fucking Ricky Bobby comes in saying, "Chip, all you ever did was make a hot daughter. That's all you ever did. That's it. That's it, Chip." So everyone's just fucking giving Chip the business, right? And all he's trying to do is be a good granddad, saying, like, "I can't bite my tongue. You raised these boys wrong." Dude, Talladega Nights has so many fucking quotable scenes. Like, Ricky Bobby's got his arm out there on the pool table. He's like, you can put a crack in my arm like the Liberty Bell." You know, Frenchie did give you a pretty good out there because just say, "I like crepes." You know, the crepe Suzette with the lemon juice and you know, Frenchie did give you a pretty good out there. Nope. Nope. Not going to do it. You put a crack in my arm like the crack in the Liberty Bell. Dude, I appreciate that. Like, all I can do is just, you know, All I can do is just be me, you know. I don't ask for anyone ever to do anything. I'm an honest man. That's how I live my life. I'm silly. Um, like that's really what I am. I'm just an honest and silly kind of dude, and I like to treat everyone awesomely, and it's worked out really fucking well for me in life. I know people I wouldn't have otherwise known unless I was just a good person. So I welcome trolls. I welcome anyone and anything. Like life is fun. I've had bad days, I have my own strife in life, but at the end of the day, it's like what really fucking matters. It's let's chill, let's have fun, you know. But since you said a poor, also, I do like smoking weed, but I try to avoid doing that so much on stream because YouTube's already wanting to fucking shadow ban me. So, and plus, if my job watches this, it's kind of incriminating. It's all admissible, but hand me a test and see if I pass it. Guarantee you I do. All right. And I know there's one or two coworkers watching right now. So, fellas, stop being afraid to fucking smoke. All right, man. Give me another movie quote. You or Roy, someone give me a movie quote. Give me something fucking obscure. Give me something. If I don't know it, I'll be honest. You like head cheese. You might have me on that one. You like head cheese? Or is it something I said that's making you ask that? Is this a quote or something I said? You might have me on that one. Hold on. Damn, man. All right, you know what? I think you both might have me on this because I'm trying to. Okay, all right, Roy. That's okay. That makes sense. I'm trying to figure out this other one now, though, because it's not the same movie where Ricky had the ticket. You know what, man? I think you might have me on this one. All right, y'all got me. Both y'all got me on this one. Maybe another quote from no, the Texas Chainsaw I get, but yeah, Brandon, I'm not. That one's escaping me, bro. Just left again. I'm getting aggravated that even with that context, I'm still not knowing because now I'm thinking of like Eddie Murphy, like Coming to America, but that That can't be it. It's look at see you see this face. This is my thinking face, bro. I think you have to just put me out of my misery and tell me and move on to a new movie because I'm not getting it. All right, then answer, Roy. Help me help. But the star of the movie is Tal. I'm on the cusp, but I need y'all to come through with the greatness. So, Roy, if you know it, answer it for me. Like and I feel like once you say it, I'm gonna be like I'm gonna totally fucking face palm here once I see the answer. God damn it! Oh, Jackson Mash, King of the Castle, King of the God damn it! Pamela Anderson. God damn it! I fucking had a feeling it was. Mm. This is those times in life where, like I said, just fucking Borat, fucking Sasha Baron Cohen. God damn it, man! I had a feeling I just couldn't fucking. All right, well played. Y'all got me on that one. So I'm sorry I let you down there, Brandon. I'm sorry, bud. As my wife, number two prostitute, Nala Kusak. Yeah, his fucking sister. Yeah, dude, I can quote Borat all day, but not. Oh god. Ugh. It's okay. It's okay. I admit defeat. Hold on, gotta stretch. Uh, all right. So do I have one more pour for the night? Let's see. Or do I think about another random movie quote? Hmm. See, I'm trying to think about shit you guys might not know, but you should if you've seen the movie. No, that one's too obvious. I feel like Matrix quotes are just way too obvious. Like, I know Kung Fu. First of all, Keanu, no, you don't. Um, are you saying I can dodge bullets? I'm saying when you're ready, you don't have to. Do I drink anything besides whiskey? So when I do drink other, if I do drink other things like alcohol wise, I don't like gin. As a former bartender, I know how to make all the cocktails. I straw tested everything I've made to make sure it tastes good. But every now and then, I will drink tequila, like for a margarita. I do still like margaritas, but when I'm sipping, I prefer my whiskey or bourbon. And if I am going to drink something else, like I said, it's probably a margarita. I can't remember the last time I had a solo glass of wine. Like I will drink. I've had whiskeys and bourbons that are aged in like Cabernet or Sauvignon. Like I'll have stuff that's aged in wine barrels, but when it comes to standalone things other than whiskey or bourbon. I prefer like tequila for a margarita. I don't like vodka anymore so much. Like a vodka tonic used to be like a really good drink to me, and to me, it's you know, second nature is. I actually don't know that. It sounds familiar. Hmm. Annie, give me a hint. Is it a Marvel movie? Give me some kind of hint here. Y'all, you guys are actually testing me on something because I guarantee you, like, I know the movie or what you're quoting, but that specific kind of quote that's good. Hey, what's up? Hey, hey, what's up, compa? Hey, K on the way. Hey, Rob, hola, man, K on the. Are you gonna laugh at me? I'll laugh at you. See, now I feel like a dumbass, like, because everyone apparently but me knows this answer. But if I, like, interesting. What am I missing here? Because it's not dogma. I don't. I feel like I'm trying too hard to figure out this answer here. We got three people in chat right now saying like y'all know what it is, and I just clearly this is the one time I'm not figuring shit out. I feel like because I don't know if I keep venturing a guess forward and it's not right, y'all are just gonna keep laughing at me and fucking like Joe, shut the fuck up. So y'all answer this question for me and let's move on and test me with something else because I'm not for whatever reason I'm not remembering what y'all are all knowing here. Humans versus an animal. That is okay. See, I thought that was too simple of an answer with the humans versus the ape. God damn it. All right. So I over. Okay. All right. Maybe my brain works more with comedy and like, because I wanted to say Godzilla, but okay. All right. Y'all got me. Annie or someone else hit me up with another random quote and let's see if I can get it. Brandon, I'm sorry I didn't know that one. I think I'm 90% still though. I'm pretty sure I'm like 90% on my shit. Damn, that would be the Love Guru when oh god, so you had Mike Myers as Guru. Oh wait, okay, I know the movie. Damn, when Jacques Lecoq, right? Because Justin Timberlake was Jacques Lecoq, and he was a hockey player, and the guy's girlfriend saw his giant dong hanging past his knees and was like, "Damn." So I'm pretty sure what Roy is talking about would be the Love Guru, where the lady goes, "Damn." Okay, well, oh, you're talking about Smokey. Oh, okay, all right. Well, Roy, we're both right here because damn, when dude gets his ass kicked. Okay, so if anyone has seen the Love Guru, Roy, that's fucking hilarious. I just stepped into a big bag of like similarity there because we're both right. Wait, what are you talking about, bro? Bro, I'm never really ever in a dark place. I was only frustrated with you too. I appreciate what you're saying, but like, yeah. So Roy, that's funny because when you said damn, if you ever watch that movie, The Love Guru, where Mike Myers is pretending to be like a fucking Deepak Chopra, you'll see that he's counseling this hockey player and his girl, that's what she says. She's like, damn. But no, I definitely knew the Friday quote. I just, all right, another quote. What's up, bro? You know what? I gotta be honest with y'all. I gotta piss. So what we're gonna do is I'm about to make y'all wait about like 30 to 52 seconds. If y'all are cool with that. And we're back. Hey, what's up, Summer? So I'm not gonna be live for too much longer, but if Joe is going live, tell him I said what's up. Like, there's a lot of people in our whiskey community that go live multiple days a week. So I got to be completely honest. I have been focusing on what actually fucking matters in life. Like I said, I've got a woman in my life that means way fucking more to me than any YouTube stream does, right? And then also it's like, okay, my whiskey community, my friends, all of you guys are going live so often that it's hard to keep up with. And on the same token, I don't see you guys supporting my channel. When I'm a mod for yours and go out of my way to support you, I'm sorry I don't have samples to send, but at the end of the day, dude, all y'all talk about is standing in line searching for fucking bottles, and your content is becoming fucking boring. I'm so sorry. When I put a sports question or other things in your chat, one or two people answer, and all you can talk about is just your prices on whiskey and this and that. I get it. It's a whiskey, but bro, y'all have become so singularly focused, and you spend your days like going out to stores. Let me film this content. Okay, you just posted a 20-minute video to your channel. That means you spent hours of your day searching and then more hours of your day editing for this and that. I appreciate it, but bro, you don't see me doing that. I, j- I just don't get it, man. I have a real life. I have a real job. Like, I don't need YouTube. And when I go and support your channel, and then y'all can't do the same to me, like I'm paying you $5 a month, Kanan. I'm paying you this, like, bro, y'all are fucking selfish fucking fans and fucking selfish content creators. Not Joe, but all of you, a lot of others in the whiskey community, you're no different than girls on OnlyFans. You're posting content so that you can pay your bills. It went from being fun for you to being funds for you. Hear that again. You stopped having fun to making it funds. I don't need that kind of shit. This is fun for me. If I somehow make 30 cents off of a, like, bro, I get it. Nobody wants to work, but you guys are still grown ass men, and you have now resorted to fucking YouTube. Granted, I'm going live and saying this, but like I don't need it. I don't like seeing people that I once respected where now their whole fucking thing is trying to make money off like, bro, if the world goes to shit, you can't hunt, you can't fish, you don't have skin an animal, you can't do this, you can't do that. Oh, but while you're live, it's fucking, bro, come see me when the world goes to shit. I have bottles and I can fucking skin a deer. That's all the fuck I know. And I'm rambling, and I'm sorry. All right. Thank you, Annie. So what I need to do at that point is acknowledge what she's saying, and I need to get off the live. I'm gonna go drink some water, and yeah, thank you all very much for joining in, and yeah, I apologize. I'm just, it's, yeah, I've had an awesome day, and thank you once again for taking time out of your day to join into mine. I just, it's really difficult sometimes to understand how certain things work, but I'm done ranting, and